Hey, hey, hey. Are we on? Let's see if we're on. I'll check my page.
We just got done stocking up the bunker. You can see all the ramen. Yeah, that's right. All the bare essentials you're going to need. We're going to give you some good advice here today.
Absolutely.
On what everything that you're going to need.
Hey, you're on. We're on. All right. Whew. So, I can't stand this anymore. Dude, this driving me. My nose itches. Okay. Don't touch your nose, and every time you touch your nose, wash your hands, right?
Right. Or use sanitizer.
Yeah. So tonight we're going to be talking to you all about the top 10 most important things to stockpile in an emergency. And the current emergency, we all know what's going on. So we're going to talk about the top 10 items. So we're going to start with Jimmy. Jimmy, what is the number one? Actually, should we wait till some people get on here?
According to Facebook.
According to Facebook.
According to Facebook groups, the top 10 items that you have to absolutely have. It's imperative that if you don't have these top 10 items, you're not going to survive.
No, you're not going to make it through the current.
And you can't even find these things right now.
Problem.
It's
There you go. What's up, Krista? All right.
So
top 10 items that we need to stockpile according to Facebook groups. Okay.
Yep. Number one. Toilet paper.
Toilet. Oh.
You better be stocking up on some TP.
Let me show you our stash here.
We got a ton of toilet paper. We are down. We got it up in here. This is room number 2. Okay.
Boom.
Cottonelle all day.
Don't yell, you wake up baby.
We raided Walmart today. And what did the shelf look like after we were done, honey?
Like this one. I got a picture for you guys.
We got a couple carts.
The shelves were like, boom.
We was like, boom. We took all that TV because we know the most important thing you got to do isn't eating, it's wiping.
Because you gotta
wipe barter that too. You gotta barter that TP. You could use it to start fires.
We'll take you back to the bunker.
You could use it for lots of things.
All right. Back in the bunker.
What's gonna be number 2, sweetheart?
Wait, hold up. I want to point out our super great, delicious and healthy Cheerios back there.
Yeah, all the GMO delights you can possibly fathom.
Right. What's up, guys? Welcome. Okay, so number 1, Jimmy covered already.
Welcome to storage unit.
Number 1 item to stockpile is
toilet paper.
Boom.
Gotta have bud paper all day.
All day.
All day.
Our top 2 item to stockpile is water bottles.
Water bottles.
From Costco.
Right.
But like,
they don't have any left.
5 of them is your limit.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you'll need. Just 5 cases.
That's it.
For the entire quarantine.
Where are we? We're in our storage bunker, guys. Hello.
We're chilling inside of our bomb shelter.
This real quick. Hold on.
Hold on. I'm gonna get some of that.
I'm just gonna leave it up on the shelf.
Okay, leave the pickles alone for now. Anyways, we've been stocking those for a while. Those are
We're in the kitchen, living in a dining room.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, don't forget to raid all of the stores that everyone else is raiding at the same time.
Yep. Walmart,
stand in line,
Costco, Target.
Hit them up.
All those major corporations.
Because if you're not careful, it's gonna look a little bit something like this.
Because we already been there. Boom! We just straight jacked you. Sorry, guys. You got to get on top of that.
Let's turn to our other angle in our bunker here.
Number 3. Number 3 most popular item, according to Facebook, from what we're seeing people out there buying and using all of their brains and smarts and money. Hand sanitizer. Dude, there goes that bomb. Do we have any up in here?
We got this much left. Oh yeah, I got it from the other side.
Oh, that's over there. There it is.
Guys, look at that. We got
that is a $55 bottle, 8 ounce of Purell.
Purell. We got 3/4 of a bottle. Stuff. It's okay. It's how much? It was 2 ounces, but now it's not.
Yeah. If you want some, we're charging $85 for an ounce.
We'll sell that.
We can put it into a little plastic bag for you, and we will have you pick it up on the corner somewhere after we let you know where it'll be.
Rochelle says don't show
off
your
stash. You're not coming to our bunker. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
We're bunkered in.
Can't figure out.
We're not leaving until who knows.
Yeah, don't be coming to try to take me from
We're
my
living
pickles.
right here.
Pickles.
Boom.
They're mine.
Yep. Number 4, according to Facebook.
Green screen.
This is the one that I just couldn't understand why people are buying, but apparently it's pretty important. Well, I guess you can explain it, honey. What is it?
No, you. It's your turn.
This is mine?
This is your turn.
This was your one. You threw in there.
I thought you stuck.
This is not me.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, dude,
Dude.
they're running out of hand sanitizer, right?
Right.
So number 4, most important thing to stock up on, according to Facebook groups, is condoms.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Apparently, you can put them on your fingers and get protection.
Oh, that's right. There was that video of that dude.
Unless you use them for something else. Use your imagination. It's going to get boring when you're in quarantine.
Yeah.
We don't know about those though. Anyway.
Yeah,
according to Facebook, number 5, Jimmy.
what do you think I got on my head right now? Woo!
That's what
Face masks. Check it out. If you can't find these anymore, first of all, these things are high quality. These will totally save your life. It's like a piece of paper with a paper clip on it and a string. I mean, what else could save your life? You know what I mean? I mean, come on. This stuff keeps out. Let's see here. It keeps out dust particles, sweeping dust particles.
Wait, how many of these have we got? We got 1,
We got
2,
like
3. We got 4.
We got like 4 right now. We're solid.
Sell them. No, we're selling.
Boom. Dude, seriously, these are high quality right here.
Let me know.
It keeps out lawn clippings when you're mowing. I mean, if it can keep that out and pollen, I mean, it sure as heck can probably keep out a level 4 bioweapon. I mean, come on.
Don't wake up the babies. They're upstairs on top
good
of the
stuff.
bunker.
Hey, and if you guys can't find these because they're sold out, look, check it out. This is what I'm doing here.
You guys are funny. Hey, Joy.
You can take an 8x11 paper, fold it in half
Wait,
twice.
I thought you had your other.
Boom. Put it on here. Strap on a couple of these guys.
A bandana.
Boom. A bandana. One of these. Couple of these. Or if you want to get really, really like into it, you guys know what this is? It's a beer koozie. Boom. Cut one side. Check this out. Just strap it on.
It's creative, inventive.
Tie it on there. Immediate face mask. Yeah, you might say there's a hole in there, but hey, you've been stockpiling paper towels. Stuff that thing in there.
You can use toilet paper then.
Or TP,
Shoot.
I guess. You're good. Just tie it on there. Solid. That's all you're gonna need. I mean, that thing probably works better than this thing. So, you know what I'm saying?
All right, yeah. Just in case you guys missed that, our shot of toilet paper. There you go.
It's gonna save your life. Mm-hmm.
All right. According to Facebook, okay.
Number 6.
Groups. Number 6 most important thing to stock up on is bleach.
Bleach.
Because in a crisis, you can't have enough toxic chemicals.
No, you can't.
To be
I mean,
honest with
it's,
you, you really
kind of
can't.
a crisis
I mean,
thing.
let's be honest here. The more toxic chemicals, the better.
Right.
Hand sanitizer and bleach.
You can just
You're good to
outgas
go.
your kids, with 50 gallons
Drink
of
it.
that stuff.
Just drink it.
People, though, seriously are using it to sanitize their water and have absolutely no idea how much to put into it. Like just a capful and a gallon. No, that's way too much. It's like drops, literally drops of it. But
there we go.
If you're buying bleach to sanitize your water, you're slowly probably killing yourself.
There's a high possibility.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joy,
Don't
for the
do that.
laughs. You guys are so cute. Okay. So Jimmy, this is a good one. We saw this in a Facebook group, and the pride on this purchaser was
hitting up the dollar store.
beaming. What's the top number 7 high item to have on?
Is this number 7? Oh, Top Ramen. Top Ramen, big time. Boom.
Do we got any of that?
We all remember Top Ramen. Oh, we got some of that.
Let's check the
music right
there it
back
is.
over here somewhere. No, I can't reach it. Whatever. So Top Ramen, I mean, this stuff's great. Survived on it in college. You basically, you can crack it up when it's inside of it, smash it all up, throw that seasoning packet in there. Boom. You can just eat it like chips. You don't even have to really do anything. No cooking. You've already got water.
I used to eat it dry in high school. That's right.
You said you eating dry in high school. You could survive off of ramen all day.
all day, a little MSG won't kill you.
Mhm. Yeah,
Right.
you're good. You're
A lot of
solid.
MSG.
Who-
Okay.
Everybody loves monosodium glutamate, right? Mono.
Right. Okay, so
Mono.
then the top 8 eighth item to get a hold of for this any
Super
post-apocalyptic
important.
situation would be Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, like liters and liters of it, just bottles and bottles.
Or Mountain Dew works.
Mountain Dew or Coke, really. Either of those three, because when you're not drinking it, you can use it to pour down your drains to clean out all your drains, get rid of all of that, 20 or 30 years worth of grease that's been piling up in there, and you can drink it. Stuff's amazing, right?
You can drink it.
It's got some high fructose corn syrup sugar action in that thing that's going to probably be all genetically modified corn syrup.
Also, you could clean your car rims with it.
Yeah, you can take permanent marker off the walls when the kids are getting, need something else to do when they're inside of the storage unit in the bomb shelter. Nothing else to do.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. We're almost at the end of our Facebook list. We have our own list, but we are at the end of our
These are the ones we're seeing most people buying because we're all making good decisions.
So Jimmy, what is the number 9 most important item to have on it?
Well, from being at Walmart, I noticed that everybody is stocking up on their painkillers. So make sure you're getting tons of ibuprofen and Tylenol and all that acetaminophen you can get to, basically shut down your liver function. Because that's what everyone wants during an apocalypse, is for your liver to stop functioning.
If your immune system has the potential to be lowered, you should certainly stock up on things that will continue to lower it.
You got to treat those symptoms for at least 4 hours.
Symptoms.
Right. The symptoms.
Okay. And the number 10 most important item to stock up on in any post-apocalyptic situation is tampons.
She can explain that one.
It's there's many reasons to use a tampon. Okay.
Do we have any of those in here?
I don't even use them. I mean, no, we didn't get any of those. But my favorite, and it really is actually a good idea.
They're supposed to help for medical wounds.
You stick it in a bullet wound.
Right.
If you're
for bullet wounds
in a combat situation. So.
Right. Seriously.
I don't disagree with that one, but
that one's probably a good one.
I'm probably not buying tampons.
Just don't flush them because you don't want to clog your toilet during an apocalypse.
You just talked about nothing. Please put in the comments below what you feel is the number 1 most important thing to stockpile for yourself. And
are you going to show them the warehouse?
Oh yeah, you guys, this is nothing. You ain't seen nothing yet. Okay.
Yeah, these are some more rooms inside of our main corridor.
Right.
But
I'm just gonna go right on over here to the warehouse.
Here we are. Yeah, here we go. We're just gonna move in.
Don't call us if you didn't go out and stock up, because you're not gonna get us to give you any of our stuff.
It only took a couple days to get all this, guys. All the metal shelving was really quick to put up. This is where we've been keeping all of our hand sanitizer. So if you guys would like some, we've got a couple boxes back there. I think we can still maybe barter with. Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe. I'm so glad you guys tuned in. You guys are awesome. Well, I'm just going to tell you that, I work for a very amazing company. I work for best CBD company there is. And I got my post-apocalyptic case in the mail. And I just wanted to show it to you. It's real important stuff, in my opinion. All right, hey, we got a hair mask made from hemp. Thank you. And we got some conditioner, hemp as well. Oh, and we got some shampoo.
Stuff smells pretty good.
It's yummy. Okay, very delish. Some Renew. That would be a daytime cream for your face.
Good stuff.
Extremely yummy. Love it. Excellent and important during an apocalypse.
A hair mask. Can you use this?
As a mask? No, it goes on your hair. It's literally cream. Okay.
My bad.
Revive. It is a more nighttime kind of a facial cream. And again, extremely important. And all jokes aside, honestly, something I really appreciate having around just because I like to have it. Okay. I'm not making any claims of any kind in any way, shape, or form. Is CBD oil, as you know. And the full spectrum is the best. I recently started taking 1500 and I love it. Anyway, that's my little my little post-apocalyptic box. Just kidding. It's my order. All right, for reals though, Jimmy and I have some suggestions for what you probably should stock up on. not just for a post-apocalyptic situation or any potential danger of any kind, but it's probably a good idea to have these 10-ish items always. Okay, Jimmy, you better take all that off because you are starting us out with number 1 is the real deal.
The real deal.
What should we have on hand? What is the most important things we should keep just in general?
You need you some Jesus. That's what you need. If you have a Bible, that's your number 1 item right there. You need to have the Holy Spirit and discernment, and there's a lot going on with that. But basically, you just need some Jesus during these times. Don't forget to pray, and God's going to get you through this for real. On a serious note, though, I mean that is some realness right there. Don't forget to pray through all this fear and crap that you're hearing in the media constantly. A lot of people are playing into it because fear is an easy emotion to use against us constantly, and it's making a lot of people make a lot of really crazy decisions right now. So just remember to pray, to look to God first, and He's going to open up a lot of doors for you.
And bouncing up on that, speaking of the way you should treat people, let's not push people in the stores. Let's not fight them.
Right.
Let's not think somebody is sick and shun them or do anything to them. We need to love our family, our neighbors, our friends, treat each other with respect. And we're all trying to survive in every situation. Just life. We're just trying to survive. So if you look to the cross and you're going to hopefully perform your way correctly, I hope you're going to act right, right?
Right.
Something I recommend having on hand at all times and forever and ever and ever, no matter what situation you're in, is colloidal silver. Look at that. You can see the background through that.
That's crazy.
We have a good friend who has a machine and she made us some, but honestly, colloidal silver is a great thing to have on hand in a situation like we might be facing right now, in a situation like somebody has the sniffles or is coughing. So I would highly recommend you just get a machine, make your own colloidal silver.
Right. If you don't know what colloidal silver is, it's going to boost your immune system. It's not going to kill you. There's a lot of studies out there that talk about colloidal silver being harmful for you. Now, there's different forms, and I know there's different types that are out there.
You could take it as a normal human being and take a couple tablespoons a day, and you can nebulize it, or you could drink a whole couple gallons and get on the news for being cool.
Yeah,
and
it's
blue.
not going to kill you. You can totally nebulize it, though. If you don't know what a nebulizer is, that is a machine that you can use that you can take the fluid into a, I wish I had my example out here, but basically you can wear it, you can breathe it in. Some people do not know what a nebulizer is. Like a what? So no, but that's really good for you. It's going to help boost your immune system. It's going to help loosen up some of the goodness you got in there.
Just so everyone knows, though, we are not doctors, and nor are we claiming to make any medical claims other than what we like to do in our house for our family.
That's what we do.
What works for us and what we love. And I'll tell you, we love the colloidal silver all day long, every day. Colloidal silver. Thank you, our good buddy. She hooked us up. All right. Number 3, Jimmy, it is, you just announce it and I'll give him some details.
Vitamin C, obviously. Yeah.
Real food grade vitamin C.
Real food grade.
Yes,
seriously.
The ascorbic acid is good in emergencies, and if you have, it's pharmaceutical grade, but on a regular basis, you should be taking C from vegetables, plants. Actually, this is from Wild Crafted Berries. This is the best brand I know. Pure Synergy. I don't have any claims to their company. Hard to see it though. Anyway, Pure Synergy is certainly one of the ones I highly recommend, and it's in powder form. So look some directions up online, but there's something they call bowel tolerance. I'll let you figure that out. All right. A good thing to have on hand is vitamin D3, but it also needs some K2 up in there. I've gotten these recommendations from my amazing friends who are intelligent, who know how to. I might not have the perfect brand, because if you know the better brand, let me know. But not making medical claims, and I have lots of friends that know what they're talking about, but I've gotten a lot of advice. You're going to want to get a K2 with your vitamin D3. So don't forget that.
Number 5, obviously you got to have, these are all things that you guys should have normally. Okay. Not just because the media fear trend is to throw this all in our face. I mean, you should have stockpiles of food.
Real food.
Real food, not just crap like ramen. Come on. Ramen is not going to give you nutrients. Sure, maybe give you some calories, but it's not giving you what your body needs if you're trying to get through sickness.
I wish I could
it'll work and it's okay. You know, I know people are going to buy it, but try and get some stuff that's going to be a little bit better. You know, if you get some, you know, like get your beans and your rice and stuff like that's got high protein, like peanut butter, and like trying to think of easy things. The dry items are really easy to get, like the red beans, the black beans. If you can get rice, things like that that'll store really long.
Real quick. I don't mean to interrupt you, but
go ahead.
Do not post your stockpiles online, okay?
Like us, we got lots of pickles.
Is our stockpile. No,
this is room 5.
Listen, if I did all this work, I would be amazing, but I have not done that. Clearly we're showing you photos of other people's stuff. Do not post your stockpiles online. Okay? Come on. All right. Anyway. Yeah. So anyway, real food, make your own food. I know it's expensive. I know it's hard. I know that we'll get to the growing later, but just don't buy garbage. Stick with GMO free as much as you can, organic as much as you can. Stay away from the dirty dozen at all times if you can. The list is online. The dirty dozen is the fruits and vegetables that are going to be full of glyphosate and or could be having, I don't know if I said that right, or could have genetically modified seeds. So just stay away from it. Stay away from processed food as much as you possibly can. We're not perfect either.
Right.
I like chips. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I like chips.
Yeah, chips. But we're not eating like Cheetos and you know, Doritos and stuff like that, which again,
never. Don't buy it.
Got some in your stockpile, okay, but like it's not the best thing for you. So
don't even give it to the animals. That's rude. That's mean.
Yeah. It's gonna kill your dog if you feed it to them. You probably shouldn't be eating it.
Thanks. Anisha's gonna give us a link to a good nebulizer in the comments. In fact, just cruise through the comments, you guys, and see what people have recommendations for. A lot of my friends are very intelligent, contrary to many people's belief on Facebook that us people who don't like gorge ourselves on pharmaceuticals are unintelligent. But I will totally completely negate that. We are very intelligent.
Actually, most of us are probably college educated. To be completely honest.
Okay, so of course included number 6 item that we recommend.
Obviously water. I mean, you guys know all this stuff. This is easy stuff. Water, you're gonna need if you are on private property, you're obviously gonna need an extra water pump. That's if electricity goes out, so you can hand pump it out. But yeah, that's it really. I don't need to get too into detail about it, but you just need water. Can't survive without that. And it's going to be more than 5 cases of water at Costco.
Water plus the water, the living water, our living water of Jesus, who's our living water. So start with that water.
Yes.
He'll provide the rest. Also, he says in the Bible, if I could quote a verse just off the top of my head, it'd be cool. But basically the birds don't have anything to worry about, right? They eat, they are constantly well taken care of, and he loves us more than he loves the animals, and we're well taken care of. Somebody put that verse in the comments so I don't sound like a ding dong getting it all wrong. Sorry, Jesus.
I know, I can't think of, I've heard it too. Yeah, all the animals have got their food and we're not worried about it, and obviously God cares a lot more about us. So and then your number 7.
In life, in all your piles of all things, I highly recommend that you carry, where is it? CBD, just because it's awesome. And there's good things about it that I'm not allowed to tell you because of the FDA, the Federal Death Association. So just know that I love CBD. We use it constantly. We love it. It has made our lives better in 100 ways, and I can't tell you every way. But I will say that moods are happy and body parts are feeling great. Relief is happening all around. And you know that you can contact me to get the best CBD on the market. It's 2 ingredients, 3 if you get a flavor. So that's really the best part. Just GMO free. I know they say that hemp is all GMO free, but it's not for long, everyone, not for long. Our growing practices are awesome. We have third-party testing that tells us.
Background is ridiculous.
Oh, I should change it actually while we're talking about it. I forgot. I have we have third-party testing that proves that we are the top, and what we claim is true. So
This picture.
CBD.
Funny.
In all ways.
And then number 8, obviously, you got to have a way to protect yourself. So you're going to need security, whether that means, mostly ammo and guns, or having some machetes lying around.
Shoot,
or maybe you have an Abrams tank in your backyard. That's probably a good thing to have. You may not be able to afford it.
I'm not going to put this one up. I love to change the picture, but
just in case something like this happens.
Oh,
you're going to want an Abrams. Right? I mean, it actually probably won't matter at that point. But yeah, you're gonna need some security for what's going on. And then number 9 is for you.
Oh, be self-employed. Don't work for the man. Don't work for the man who works for the other man. The other man. Don't work for the man that works up here. And all these other men work for him. And there's you down there.
You show on the top of the pyramid.
Isn't that interesting? Looks like a pyramid scheme, right? The CEOs and all that, and then they go down to management, and then here's some workers.
I can't have this background anymore. It's just bothered me.
So don't.
It's like a big pizza kind of.
Don't work for the man. Work for yourself, and I can help you with that too. I can.
Hope you're watching, Paul.
Let me know if you want to take control of your own life and finances. And then the last one. Disclaimer to below.
The last one is you need to have thinking about growing your own crops. So having seed banks is actually probably one of the most important things. But you also have you can't just grow food. You have to know what you're doing too. You have to have good soil. So there's a lot that goes into that. So you need to be semi-prepared to be able to do that. I know some people may not have that ability because you're living in town, but you can always do some things out on your back patio, get some pots.
You can grow a thing of tomatoes in a pot.
You can get some grow lights and some build something for inside your house. So you can actually get some seeds and stuff going indoors. If you're
you can grow lettuce in your house.
Yeah, lettuce are really easy, quick crops. You can do a bunch of microgreens with some of the really dense produce items that you can get that have lots of vitamins and minerals and stuff in them, like your broccolis and your cabbages and stuff like that you can do. But yes, seeds is important.
Hook up with your neighbors, make friends with your neighbors, get into a community, do a Bible study together. We just started one with our neighbors, and you're going to maybe talk to them and say, hey, let's grow some stuff together. Maybe my land or your land doesn't work. Maybe you guys can each grow a few things and trade it. I forget. We forget to include community in our preparations for life, because they did this back then. They did this for years. This is how people survive. Your neighbor grows carrots, you grow potatoes, the other neighbor grows strawberries, and so on and so on. And you guys trade, or someone has a cow and then you guys trade milk and then the chickens. Of course, you should have chickens, by the way, it should be on the list. Have chickens with eggs, but share with your neighbors, grow something in abundance, and have them grow something in abundance if you don't have any kind of a land situation like we do. We're very amateur gardeners. In fact, we are coming up on our 3rd year. Is that right?
Yeah.
You can follow our journey on our family page called Riches 2, the number 2 Roads. And we just update there when we get started in the season on how it's going. So Jimmy has taken over the last year and this year too, coming up. I did the first year. So anyway, he's just gotten himself tons and tons of education. So you can always ask us for questions if you have any. I'll direct it to Jimmy, but it's not easy, but it's not hard. It just takes education. It takes work. It takes learning and error and continuing to try over and over again. And definitely there are things you can grow with your neighborhood and things you can grow in your own house.
Yeah. Growing your own food is important. And it's a little bit of a learning curve because there's a few things you need. Obviously you need sunlight. That's a huge thing. That you can't restrict on your plants. You obviously need good quality water. And if you're inside of a city situation where you're growing stuff, you may need to put water filtration onto the water that you're getting out, because then you're pumping whatever the heck is in the public system into your plants, which can actually kill them in the growing process.
Depending on your state.
Right. Depending on where you're
collect
at.
water, collect your rainwater if
And
your state
then-
is not a bunch of anyway.
Right. And then the other major thing is your soil. What is in it? Is it nutritious? Does it have enough value in it that you're going to get anything out of it? Well, those are just three main things: your sunlight, what's in your water, and what's in your soil. From there, I think you can
Find somebody who has
something else
goats
out.
and ask them if you could take their manure. It's the best manure for your soil. Just so you know.
But anyway, that's our last top 10. I mean, obviously, I'm sure if you guys got some things you think are more important, throw those out there in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
There's lots of stuff. It's just funny that on Facebook right now, the first part of this was actually, obviously we're screwing around, but this is what people are out there buying. And it's just crazy, obviously, be prepared, but,
like toilet paper, tampons and stuff like that, you can barter and trade that stuff.
right.
But I'm just appalled at the chemical consumption I see in the world in general.
Mhm.
And then when you see them buying all this stuff for stockpiling, it's just garbage and chemicals. And the food is it's not food.
Dr. Pepper. I mean,
What do you need that for?
I mean, yes, you can literally use it to clean your drains.
You could use it as target practice.
And you could take off like stains on concrete with it. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
don't drink it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you could use it for that kind of stuff instead of using Drano. You literally use that. I've seen people. I'm sure you guys maybe seen some of those YouTube videos. It works. It works. I've never poured it down my drains. I don't even want that in there. But I mean, if you're in a situation, I guess nothing else to do. Turn it into
We
that.
saw some dude. It was hysterical. The fishing with Mentos and Pepsi.
Oh yeah, the Mentos Pepsi guy.
They were popping right out though.
I don't know.
I tell you
what
what those fish were eating though. I don't know. And speaking, back to the sharing with your neighbors. Again, my friend, my neighbor, my good friend, but neighbor now. She gave us this colloidal silver, and I'm sure that we will in turn be able to hand her stuff here and there. I love our community. We've found a really good place. So if you guys knew us back in California, we have found a great community. We found friends here. We've settled down. We have good neighbors, God-fearing neighbors, I should say.
Do you have any other good backgrounds for them to see?
Well, this is the best background. No, I've shown them all. Heck yeah, because it shows the stuff that's for reals. Like, look at what I made. I didn't make this. This is a picture of not my house.
Oh my gosh.
Look how fun they put like cool stuff on the top, decorative and stuff.
Right.
I do know how to can though, so you guys can ask me those questions as well if you need. I did almost blow us up one time, but we're so far good now since.
I wasn't home.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Good times.
Wrap it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, hey, anyways,
we've been off this for a bit. We were supposed to be doing a Jimmy Brook kind of hour every week, and it's we took a break because oh my gosh, the holidays and the new year, and it still feels like the new year just arrived.
And then the coronavirus showed up. So.
My Sharona.
It's funny.
I'm not laughing. I want to make that also very clear to you guys.
Yeah.
I am not making fun of what is happened, right. Has whomever has been affected. I have my feelings and my beliefs that are mine alone. And I'm not sure. I don't believe the narrative on the media. That I never do. I will tell you right now, the media is a bunch of liars and I 100% don't believe them. But with that being said, I don't think anybody knows what's going on. And being prepared is a good thing for always and for everything and right. for emergencies and for weather. But being angry and scared with your neighbors or acting crazy to people online about their feelings on things. If someone doesn't think it's real, what are you gonna do? If someone is legitimately taking a UV light and blasting every piece of mail that comes to their house with the UV light that could kill them by not being covered for an hour each side of the mail, you do you, okay? Yeah, I saw that online.
Yeah, no, it's interesting what we're being pushed to because of fear. So remember to pray. Remember to turn to Jesus and give it to him, because it's easy to get caught up in this fear war, which is what is going on. This is all based upon fear. They're preying on it. You're seeing people going out probably spending more money than they should right now on things that they don't necessarily need.
No, we don't. Not that we don't need.
But no,
we
I'm
have
just
no
saying,
stockpile, guys.
like, just be careful because don't put yourself in a position where you can't even afford your normal bills. Because when this potentially blows over, if it does, and when it does, you don't want to put yourself in a worse financial situation.
Thank you guys for watching, all of you who are on. I didn't get to. This is a weird one because we're doing oh hey, Heather turned in. We're doing a Zoom, so I can't see comments except for on my phone.
Oh yeah.
So I feel like I haven't given you guys any love, but I'll do it now. Anishka, of course, thank you. Amanda, you're awesome. Deanna, Heather, Amber, thank you guys for tuning in. Rhonda, awesome. Katie, thank you. I saw you got tagged on here. Sil, you're hysterical. I love it. Joy, you're the best. Hey, Kristen, Katrina, Jacob. Ooh, all these people are checking it out. No, Laura, Baron, Goldberg, my brother. He's my brother from another mother. We're born on the same day. He was my birthday gift when I was 8 years old or something like that. Love him to death. Rick, hey, he's our local. We need to get together with you and meet up for reals if you're still on here. Hey, Zach. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. I love you guys. Tim, what's up? I know I saw Liz on here. Nicole, man. Caitlin, Noelle, Rochelle. I know she had to go because her internet wasn't working good. Karen, Autumn, my goodness. Alaire, hey girl. Oh, I miss you guys. Alicia, Sarah.
You were confused about where we were. Yeah.
Oh
it's just
my
room
gosh,
5.
Hysterical. Dan Ray. Ooh, hey, what's up? Kaluna, yes. Carrie, hey. Okay, who else? Jennifer. Oh my gosh. Melissa, Krista. Thank you guys for tuning in. I don't want to be rude and ignore you. I love you all. I love you if you're watching later. If you're watching later, comment hashtag replay so we know you are on. So anyway, God bless you guys. Good night. Comment below what you think is important and or what you think is super funny. If you see stuff online, please share it with me because I like to laugh.
Don't forget your koozies. Sand.
And your vitamin C. And your colloidal silver.
That's important.
Yeah. And then remember, this is for sale still, guys. So it's just a 3/4 full bottle of Purell.
3/4 full.
No problem. It's been around in my house.
It came out of that warehouse
or something like
just
that.
one.
The warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So should we sign off on with our warehouse in the background first?
There we go.
Okay, this is where our stockpile is. Guys. Don't try to come steal it.
We're not telling you where the coordinates are. So
no.
It's all up in here. All hand sanitizer.
Ooh.
Most of it.
600 a bottle.
Boom.
We love you guys. Good night. God bless. Bye.
Later.